butterfly suit. We are still playing against the killer whales. Oop, gotta reset my timer. Work with me. Okay. That way I don't go over by too much. It's Akarsha's turn to bat again. There's already 2 outs and no one on base. The game is still tied, 0-0. Suddenly, June cries out from the mound. Wait, time out. My contact hurts. Oh, he was contact. Everyone pauses. What's wrong with it? I think I got dust under the lens. Is he tricking us? Face screwed up in pain, he takes out what appears to be a tiny plunger. What is that? It's for taking out contact lens. You're gonna play without it on? You can't pitch like that. Didn't you say you wanted to try pitching? Right now? I've literally never pitched a ball in my life. Why not? There's a first time for everything. Min-seo takes out the offending contact. He's now effectively blind in one eye. Okay, here goes nothing. Intimidate him with your baseball expertise. Act weak so he goes easy on you. Okay. Akarsha takes 1 step forward and collapses dramatically across the plate. My ankle! Everyone is so used to her antics by now that no one reacts. Akarsha, stop! Scurrying around and get up. Akarsha clutches her heart and gasps for breath. That's so mean! The shock put me into cardiac arrest. Akarsha! Akarsha winces and puts a hand on her stomach. My appendix burst from the pressure. Fine, die then. She says with a smile on her face. Hayden pitches the ball. Akarsha gets up just in time to take a wild swing at it. Somehow I hit it! To sheer luck, it's heading towards June, who's squinting up at it with his good eye. I got it! Oh no. But, oh no! The ball hits you in the face. Akarsha makes it to second base in the confusion. Nice batting. Ow, that hurts. Finally, for the first time this entire game, someone's already on base with Dia's up. Even though Hayden is just walking Dia, he looks really scared to be pitching against her. He throws the next pitch. Everyone watches as the ball soars almost straight up into the sky in a high arc. It drops back down about halfway to the plate. He did a Noel. Don't name errors after me! Hayden, what are you doing? Shut up, it slipped out of my hand. Hayden picks up the ball and tries again. He accidentally throws it straight at Dia's head. Dia ducks. Sorry! What the fuck is your problem? How dare you! Dia could have been killed! And what's his face just got fucking smacked with a ball. They didn't react this offensively. I'm sure his pitch was going faster, but it might not have been. Min and Noel storm to the mound and are bashing Hayden together. I'm calling the police. What? No one got hurt. It doesn't matter. That was criminal negligence. I will personally make sure your entire life is ruined. He should be executed. Executed? Hey, get back on the bench. No, put the phone down. No one's getting arrested. Min, where did you get more knives? Dia steps back up to the plate as Min and Noel are dragged back to the bench. They're both glowering in the corner, darkly muttering to one another. There's no justice in the world. Both of you, knock it off. Hayden winds up and throws the ball. It's not far enough outside. Dia lunged out at it and made contact. She got a hit off the intentional walk attempt. She hammers it straight into right field, right at Min-seo again. I got this, I got this! The ball rolls through his legs. Dia and Akarsha cross home plate to win the game. Yeah! I can't believe it, we won! You don't have to look so blatantly shocked. The Niles team is departing, and Min and Noel glare at Hayden as he goes into the van they arrived in. Are you guys still plotting revenge? I'll help. I love drama. Are you still on your period? Maybe you can touch him with your crested period blood hand again. Ugh! Cursed. Ugh, gross, I said crusted. I thought it said crusted. Okay. Too late, man. The blood's brown now. They might think it's mud. Ew. There's 9 of us, though, so there's probably 2.25 other girls on their period. What if we got all of them to run at the boys' team from different directions? That'd be like a nightmare. I doubt anyone would. I doubt anyone but you would agree to that plan. Honestly, the guys would probably freak out even if you just threw a clean pad at them. Oh my gosh, you're right! Thanks for the idea. No! No! Don't do this. I refuse to be involved in this. This is friendship goals, Frenchman. If we go down, we all go down together. That's just a roundabout way of saying you're dragging me down with you. Kersha pulls a pad from her backpack and rips the wrapper open with a loud crinkle. I don't get why they make this sound so conspicuous. I know, right? The only way they could make it more obvious if they had firecrackers. Krista is power walking over to them. She has developed a sixth sense from when some stupid shit is about to go down. Who's opening a pad out here? Noelle quickly moves about 15 feet away and pretends not to know them. We gotta make this quick. We should soak it with something to make it more unknown. I have Gatorade. What flavor? Yellow one? Yellow flavor? Ooh, it's like pee! Yes! I hate that I know you well enough to discern that you want it to look like pee. Pee girl. Akarsha pours a splash of the Gatorade on it. I feel like I'm doing one of those absorbency demonstrations in commercials. Our liquid is the wrong color though, it's always blue. Yeah, because then it doesn't look like pee or like blood. Those cowards, they should use red like blood. Akarsha holds up their finished creation. I'm gonna throw it now. Should I? No. Do it! Akarsha flings the pad like a frisbee into the van. It hits min-seo in the shoulder. What is that? Ah! Jin goes down, screams from the van as the grenade was thrown in. The team desperately scatters away from the deadly object. Someone is climbing out of the window. What did you brats do this time? Run! Run! Get back here! Gah! Hey, I'm here. Hello, Dia? Home? Dia is examining something on a tree branch. Miles' tails Edgeworth made a cocoon. She points at the chrysalis. He's soup now, inside. Isn't it crazy? Their whole body liquefies and has to rebuild itself. Imagine if growing up was that bad for us. Must be a complicated process. I always worry something will go wrong in there and they won't ever wake up. What if someone shakes it really hard? It'll stir the soup. Oof. Nah, man. They're pretty resilient. Did you know its memory survives that? If you teach a caterpillar something, like to fear a certain smell or whatever, after it comes out of its cocoon as a butterfly, it'll still remember. It's really interesting. Even though the outside's different, it's still the same caterpillar. Caterpillar on the inside from beginning to end. Will he remember me? Sure, as much as an eating machine can. Believe in Miles' tails, Edgeworth. Akarsha? Yeah? I need to tell you something. Noelle wouldn't understand. I like a girl. Oh, nice. You're not surprised? I mean, I can tell. I'm bi. It's not a secret. I've literally hit on girls in front of you. I've literally hit on you. You, what? Well, those were all jokes. I thought you were kidding. The kind of jokes you decide to tell are indicative of your character. Indicative. Which one's right? I tell gay jokes because I'm a gay joke. Also, you should tell Min. She likes you back. I'll help you. Plot development! So excited! Oh, who are you gonna play? Min? Yeah! Oh, second grade Min. Oh, she looks so girly. That's weird. Min, are you ready to go? Heck no. I still gotta do my hair. Slowpoke. Not my fault. Do you have any idea how long this takes to dry? Oh, come on. It's like 5 minutes. But it builds up. Combined over my lifetime, it adds up to, excuse me, infinity. If you don't know the answer, just admit it. Sorry about the car sounds. Sorry about the car sounds. I read something interesting in the news this morning. Wait, what? I thought you had that thing where you can't read. Dyslexia. 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 It doesn't mean you can't read, it just makes it really hard. And I can read, it just takes me longer. So what's the thing you read? What percentage of America do you think is Asian American? I would guess like, 30% maybe? 25%? Oh, that's a lot higher than I was guessing. 50. Maybe like half. Probably more like 80. What's the actual answer? 4. Whoa! Must just be the neighborhood I grew up in. There is plenty of Asian Americans all over the place. And Hispanics too. Oddly enough, there tends to be a lot less black people in comparison to the other minorities, I mean. But also I live in southern, like an hour and a half from the border to Mexico. It makes sense. If you're coming from Mexico, you would settle in a place nearby. Ooh, I also learned, okay, so my entire life, in grocery stores, I see the little treats, the sweetbread with the pink or yellow topping. Oh crap, I learned what they were called today. What were they called? I forgot! It starts with a C. Conchas? Yeah, I don't know how I never knew that. Like, I have eaten Mexican snacks my whole life and never learned what that was called for some reason. I told my husband, he was not as impressed with my unculturedness as I was. I don't know how to my words, they aren't forming. I knew it. He can't read. I can read. That's what it really said. Yeah, right. That's impossible. Are you sure you read it correctly? Sometimes you read things wrong. I didn't read it wrong. It said right there, 4%. Then it must have been a misprint. Like, they forgot the 0. And thought that the 9 was a 4, so it's really 90%. I mean, of course, these two Asian children would see their family. I think there was more Asian kids than there are. But 90% is a lot, little June. Oh wait, I know, they forgot to include the Indians. It was including Indians. Why don't you guys believe me? It's really 4%. Because it's not, Hayden, look around you. Do you see any white people? He's white. Hayden looks pretty white to me. Min gestures at all the other kids on the playground. Indeed, everyone is Asian. Is Hayden Asian? You're like, oh no, he is white. You're like an endangered species. But that's just here, the rest of the country isn't like this. Don't you wonder why everyone is white on TV? That's easy, because their parents will let them become actors. It's too risky. Only white parents are that dumb. Okay. Okay, but what about sports? There aren't Asians there either. It's the same thing, being an athlete. It's too risky for Asian parents to approve of it. The difference can't be that big. I'm gonna cut out the newspaper article and show it to you guys. Stop looking at me all concerned like that. I can't believe it. Hayden's gone mad. I'm not mad. Gone mad. Hayden, are you feeling lonely or something? It's okay, we still like you even though you're different. Yeah, every year they show us that video where they go back in time to racism. Racism is over. No, it is not. I give up. Forget it. The playground structure rattles as a bunch of boys climb aboard. Hey, Hayden! Jun! Wanna play baseball? Oh, it looks like he really doesn't want to. Uneasily, he turns to Hayden, who just shrugs. Aren't you both in Little League? Yeah, but... What about me? Can I play? You? Yeah, why not? There's an uncomfortable silence. The group is nervously exchanging glances amongst themselves. This is clearly the first time a girl is asked to join their ranks. I'm not like other girls, I'm way, way worse. The others look at Min skeptically. What are you scared you'll lose to a girl? What? No. Wow, you are scared. You little bitch. Wow, such vulgar language for such a tiny little child. A hush falls over the group. She said the B word. She plays video games too. Oh yeah, like what? Like Sonic Adventure 2. This instantly wins everyone over. Cool. The group has made their way to the field. Jin, your shirt's so girly. How's it girly? It's Arthur. Everyone is scrutinizing Jun's shirt now. Wearing Arthur on your shirt looks gay. Why? It's Arthur. I'm not gay. Then why are you wearing that shirt? Haha. Min takes out a box cutter. Hey! What's so funny? You wanna go? The blade glints in the sunlight as she stands there in front of the jeering boys. Frightened, everyone abruptly stops laughing. You can't do that. Says who? You? Fright me. The boy shrinks back on the bench as she nears him. Oh my god, she's so out of hand. That's what I thought. Min successfully asserted dominance over the leader of the group. She clicks the blade back in and sits down. Thanks. Anytime. It's your Nuna's... Oh, big sister, right? Nuna? Nuna's job to protect you. It's Min's turn at bat now. She swings ferociously at the incoming pitch. Die! Min hits the ball towards the mound. The pitcher ducks to avoid getting beamed. She reaches the bag with time to spare. I made it to first. It's Jun's turn at bat. Jun bunted it into the dirt. He's sacrificing himself so I can make it to second. Min dashes for second base. She slides feet first into the bag. Ha ha ha. Suddenly, everyone's laughing at her. Did her dress pull up? Min, your skirt. He's pointing down at it. Min's skirt is flipped up so everyone can see her underwear. Yeah. Oh boy, this again. I hate skirts. They're stupid. What? Don't be silly. You look so cute in them. I don't want to look cute. I want to look cool. Well, we already bought them, so you have to wear them. I always say I don't like them, but you keep buying them anyway. I'd rather die than wear one. It's embarrassing. How come I have to when Jun doesn't? That'd be crazy. Jun's a boy. Boys don't wear skirts. That's not fair. Then I won't wear skirts either then. Also, Mom, I don't like this shirt anymore. What are you talking about? That's your favorite shirt. I changed my mind. Sorry. Knuckle popping break. Why? It's a perfectly good shirt. I just did, alright? I'm not allowed to not like a shirt? Both of you are being ridiculous. You're wearing the clothes we bought you and that's final. So spoiled. What kind of kids are you? The car glides up the ramp to the freeway. Min-seo's mashing the buttons on his Game Boy Advance like his life depends on it. You've been playing that the entire day. It's my turn. Wait, just 5 more minutes. You said that 20 minutes ago. I have to beat this level. Wow! This episode kind of went on for a little bit too long. Thank you all for coming out and playing with me. I will see you all next time.